Hey folks, how's everybody doing out there? Coming to you live. Now, we're out here on Clark Air Base on the parade grounds. And these babies have got bubbles and a ball. And Forrest G loves chasing the bubbles. And now he's got a big, wide open space. I think he's tired now. I didn't get it on film, but he's been chasing the bubbles. He's been throwing that ball around. We just spent, I don't know, 2-3 hours over at the park we always go to. It's called Bicentennial Park. Built in 1976 by us gringos over there. Well, everything you see is built by us gringos, but we like going to that park. We ordered Burger King. I wasn't going to break the camera out. And we got over here to the parade grounds. And it's just too cute. This dude loves chasing the bubbles. He's a bubble chaser. Maria loves making the bubbles. So it is just a perfect setup for both of them.
Here, this side, baby.
Do some more bubbles.
Doing volleyball.
Go ahead, do some bubbles. Yeah, we got to get to the other side. We keep going that way with the wind. One more time, Maria. Go, Forrest G. Big Mama over here got a lot of exercise today. Her and Maria been running around. Get the bubbles, son. He loves them. He was in a bad mood. He was in a bad mood till we got the ball and the bubbles. And now he's been rejuvenated, recharged. He was low bat, bad mood. Now we're back good to go. Old single dad. Old single dad. Kids been out here. Whoa, almost got bubbles on the OP3. Yeah, pretty much the whole afternoon at the playground. Burger King out there underneath the acacia trees. And now I just give you a panoramic look around. This is Clark Air Base, the parade grounds. Man, look at all those bubbles go. Nice cool breeze out here. It is just absolutely a beautiful evening. It's cloudy, looks like it could rain, but it's not. It's just absolutely gorgeous out here. They're not gonna taste good, buddy, if you catch one. Your daddy loves you, son. Your papa loves you, sweet babies. Go get him, Maria. See, he's going after that bubble way up there. If there's no wind, they stay locally. You know, they stay right around us. But with this wind, he's going way over there.
I have another idea.
What's your idea, sweetie girl?
If I make a lot of bubbles, Forrest will come back here.
Well, that's a great idea, but the bubbles are going way over there.
No. Forrest, do you see this bubble? Come here.
Yeah, we need to be going in the other direction, sweetie. I said, you know what? I'm at the playground half the day, most days. I said, thank you.
It's sticky.
Okay.
Please slow.
Okay. So I said, you know what? I'm out here half a day at the playground. So I told the old lady, I said, look, you got to do your job. I got a couple of topics. I need to sit down and do some talking head videos, but I figured I can walk around the park, have a better background. And so I sat down. I actually got my notes out. I made it through 1 point out of 11 before, you know, they were back over there hanging out with old single dad. Everybody complaining they were hungry. So I had to fire up the Burger King. So it's a great idea in theory, but it don't work. You know, if I'm out with them, I got to be active. I got to be engaged in the game. I got to film them, their activities. Not the time for a 1 hour talking head video where I got to concentrate and think about philosophy. Now, if I go over there by myself, oh, perfect. In the mornings where nobody's there, perfect. But yeah, plan never survives first contact. It's way over there. Mama Tima's got to go get it. You love the bubbles, huh? You want Daddy to go with you? Where we going, man? Papa will go with you. Where you want to go, man? Sister's got the ball. Sister's got the ball, buddy.
Let's do football.
Okay, do football, Forrest G. Do football, man. You can do it. All right, Papa's here, man. Sometimes Forrest G just wants to be next to his Papa. And again, it hurts Fatima's feelings sometimes because he wants to come stay by Daddy, but it's just the way it is, you know. Go, Maria. Kick it. Good job, Mama Tima. Go, old girl. Whoa, you almost kicked Papa. Got a couple football players here. So I think Forrest G at this point is getting extreme low bat. He's down on his last 2% of battery, which that's the objective. You know, again, that's the objective of when you have small children. Now, if you've got a big old mansion and a big old backyard, yeah, just cut them loose in the backyard, right? But we're living in a small little studio type condo right now, and this is what's required for everybody to be happy, is to just hours a day get out into the great outdoors. I'll watch them, you go right ahead. Get out into the great outdoors and do some energy management, and then the best thing you can hope for, as soon as we get back, they take a shower, lay down under that air con and go to sleep. Everybody's happy. Now she sat that thing down in an ant bed. What's the luck? That's old single dad's luck. Old single dad's got to get the ants off of that guy. Go, sweetie girl. Go, sweetie. Whoa, good job. Mama Tima returns the serve. You all right, buddy? Forrest G's got him something to dangle. Looks like a piece of weed eater string. Y'all know Forrest G. He likes to dangle two objects. If you're just joining me for the first time, my son, who's 6 years old right here, standing before you, is autistic and nonverbal at this point, but he's starting to sound out some words more and more. And he does say daddy, which sort of upsets his mother because he doesn't say mama yet. Not upsets, but she's wishing that he would say mama. But anyhow, if you're just joining us, wanted to introduce him. And that's my beautiful daughter Maria over there, the diva in the unicorn shirt. Whoa, good throw, Maria.
You didn't know the hands one. No feet, only hands.
Uh-oh, Forrest, you're gonna get the ball. Could be a collision.
Oh, man.
Get it, son.
Ma, go fast. I mean, go far.
Sweetie, let brother kick the ball, please.
Ow.
Okay, now folks, I want to show y'all something he just did. He likes to dangle two objects, but he only has one. So what he wants is his sister's hair bow. Maria, can you give brother your hair bow so he can have the second object?
Mommy, can you take the
Forrest G. Forrest G, sister's gonna give you her hair bow, man. Come over here, son. Sister's gonna give you the hair bow. She's gonna be nice, good ate, and she's gonna give you the hair bow, and he'll be happy if he has two objects to dangle. And sometimes he gets a little bit, you know, a bit upset, but watch this. Okay, Forrest G, Mama's giving you the hair bow, man. Okay, you happy now? Okay, he's a little bit happier now that he's got two objects to dangle, but he still wants to be by old dad. Now he feels comfortable, and he'll hang out with me while they play. Good job, son. Love you, man. He just wanted his sister's hair bow. Mama's doing the bubbles again.
Tired na, Forrest?
Yeah, he's tired. If he's not chasing bubbles, he is extreme low battery. Yeah, we woke up early, so we'll be lucky if one of them don't fall asleep in the grab car back to the room. He's tired. So I think with that, it's time for me to call a grab. But just what a beautiful night. Of course, all the lights come on around the parade field. Right over, get my bearing here, playground. Where's it at? Right over there? It's right over there somewhere. Anyhow, I got a playground for the children again, but we like going to Bicentennial Park. If you got small kids, you're in the Angeles City area, take them to Bicentennial Park. And there's no trikes that can come on Clark, obviously, so you got to take a grab over there. It's just a few bucks, but you'll be glad you did. Grab will deliver to the park, or when you spend an hour or two there, just walk over here to the parade fields and hang out for a while. Beautiful way to spend an evening with small kids, trust me. And then right over there, you've got organized football games going on. And this is a backstop over here for softball or baseball, what have you. All right, so we're gonna walk down to the end of the parade field. That's our normal exit route. Just walk from the one end to another. That'll be the end of our night. People will be very well exercised. And I'm gonna tell you what, I'll tell you another reason why everybody's so tired, we forgot. We got up this morning and went for a big long walk. What time was it, about 6:30? So 06:30, we were already exercising today. We've already had plenty of exercise before most people got up. Now here we are exercising late. And I don't know if y'all notice it, but Fatima is losing weight in her face. Fatima, give us a side profile. She's losing weight in her face, folks, and usually that's the first place you lose it. She hasn't been eating a rice diet. I've changed her diet since we got here, and I want you to take a look. For me, she's losing weight in the face. She's dropping those kilos just by getting off the unlimited rice diet. Look at her. Look at that old girl. Baby, you're losing weight, girl. Okay, now everybody follow old single dad, because if we go over there, we're gonna go right down the middle of the football games. So we'll just come over here, skirt down the right side of the perimeter here. Got a different outlook on life now that I'm temporarily living over here on Clark. I don't know if this is gonna be our final destination for the next school year. Don't know that yet. We're still in expeditionary mode. But I can tell you this, my blood pressure, my stress level is so much lower living over here on Clark than it is living anywhere else I've lived in AC. I'll just say that. Big thing has to do with the noise and the crowds. There's no crowds over here because there's no trikes allowed. If trikes were allowed on Clark, there would be hundreds of trikes around this place. There would be no grass here. It would be nothing but dirt, just like Astro Park was. Think about that. So if you ever complain about, oh, why they don't allow trikes on Clark? It is what it is. It is what it is. It's reality. There's no noise. You don't have them noisy trikes. You don't have all the crowds that you have other places. It's just more of an environment that, you know, as an American, I'm used to. I don't hear any pigs, goats, loud motorbikes, loud trikes, vidjoki. No vidjoki have I ever heard living here on Clark at night. Whereas anywhere else I've lived, if it's 2 in the morning and people start drinking Red Horse, they fire up a vidjoki machine. That is fair game in this country, anywhere. But I don't know what the rules are here, or if it's just the etiquette and people respect each other's sleep hours a little bit better. But you don't hear that here. I mean, let me just stop for a second. What do you hear? What do you hear? Not much of nothing.
Do like this.
You don't hear much of nothing. Do you think my wireless mic would pick up a whisper anywhere else in Angeles City? No, it would not. It won't pick up a whisper because the peaking control is just doing its best to keep everything in bounds. All right, here's a little halfway point. I don't know if it's the exact halfway point, but it's the cut, the little cut, concrete cut through.
Wow, there's lights on.
And then over to the starboard side is the monuments here. It says Fort Stotzenberg over there. It's what I read y'all in a previous video. One marker's in English and the one over there in that traffic circle is in Tagalog. I don't know what it says. Yeah, if you got folding chairs, you just come out here at night and get your folding chairs. If you like watching football, you enjoy a football game. I think these guys are just practicing, but they're in uniforms back up there. Look like they might have a game going on.
Not your hands.
That's right, you use your feet.
Football.
That's right.
And you kick it.
Papa's got
If
you.
the whistle blows, you kick it so high as you can.
You kick it as high as you can?
Uh-huh.
That's what you do in football? Okay.
Dili gali.
Okay, well tell us the rules, Fatima.
Basketball is only for hands.
Ronaldo,
You can shoot that one on the
you
net.
can shoot that one, the net.
Shoot in the net.
Okay, huh?
You have team by team. Then they going to catch. They're going to.
Let's try that though.
Then you shoot. If they have someone your enemy like your enemy. Like I call enemy and like enemy.
The enemy, the other team.
Yeah, the other team.
You don't have to call them enemy.
If not there, you can shoot in the net.
Shoot in the net if they're not there. What if they're there? You still shoot?
You just try your best to shoot in the net.
Okay, all right. Well, you pretty much explained it. Come over here by the. You want to come over here by the lights?
Oh no.
Borrow your cell phone, babe.
Come over here. I'll take your picture, baby. Come over here. She wants. Okay, let me give you a secret. Let me give you Trey's secret. Best cameras for YouTube. You need two things. The Osmo Pocket 3 for video. You need an iPhone 16 for camera or for stills. The microphone I'm talking on is the DJI Minis. Mic Minis. There you go. Just gave you Trey's secrets.
I'll try.
Okay. Well, she get over there by Mama, man.
You go there.
Get over by Mama. Okay, everybody look this way. Ready? Oh, I'm right here. I got the phone.
You're in the not right angle.
Okay, ready? 1, 2. What do you mean the right angle?
You go there.
Oh, you want the full heart? Okay, hold on. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Cheese. Look at this. I can video and do camera work at the same time. Baby, I'm not sure how long the viewers want to watch you take pictures next to a heart. Huh?
Let's go soccer.
Mama team is so serious about taking photos, she's gonna drop the backpack. Ground your gear, old girl. And she's gonna prop it up against the backpack. Forrest G, come over here, son. Old single dad's got you. Gonna prop it up against the backpack. Set the timer. Help her, she got ants. Come on, take action. Emergency action. Emergency action. Got ants in the pants. Come on, get them off. Get them off. Get them both off.
my gosh.
Take action. Take action. Mother of the year.
Take off.
Take action.
Take off.
Run over this way. Let's run out of the ant pile. Okay, get off the X. Over here. Keep hopping. Like a bunny rabbit. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. More, more, more. Keep hopping. Come on, come on. Sige. Come on, move with a purpose. Let's go, let's go. We're trying to get out of the danger zone, Mama Tima. We're getting away from them ants. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, everybody.
Go there at the floor.
Let's go, Forrest G. Okay, come on up here. Now you're being OA, Maria. Okay, all right. Now go to the bench, sweetie. Go over there to the bench. Go to the bench. Okay, now, all right, have a seat. Ants got you, sweetie? All right. Forrest, you got bit on his hand by an ant earlier. Where's my phone at, baby?
I don't know.
I just feel the ants.
Just the ants got you, huh? Hello, emergency, folks. Mama Tima gets Mother of the Year after old single dad tells her to take action. I have no idea what you said, neither does anybody else. Get the ants out of the socks and the shoes, saddle back up. Back on the horse here. Old single dad to take a rest for a second. Good job, Fatima. Good job, old girl. Folks, had a little action there. But don't worry. Old single dad was on the JLB. You saw how I handled that emergency. Gave clear, concise instructions to old Fatima there. Good job, Fatima. All these walkers coming by, watching the spectacle. We made a spectacle, Fatima. I'm not sure they're gonna vote for you for Mother of the Year award, though. What? What'd you say about the ants?
The ants not yet finished.
They still got ants? Okay, well, baby, the most important thing, I need you to hold this camera. All right, folks, you see old single dad, OSD on the JOB. I handled that ant in the shoe emergency like a champion. Maria's getting her shoes and socks put back on.
Feel the ants moving.
I got Father of the Year locked down. I got everything under control right here. You just stand over there and hold the camera. Be a good camera lady. I got this emergency under control. There's like hundreds of walkers and runners going by, and I had her on the far side of the trail. Everybody's like looking at her, looking over here. She got shy, so she had to come over here. But I got news for you. They're still looking at you. But we're not the only ones filming. Some people search it, yeah. Maybe some people just see it in their recommendations.
Like your Eric, your friends,
Yeah.
all your friends.
Yep.
But some of your friends know.
And Mama Beth. Not everybody watches our show, but sometimes Mama Beth watches. Yeah, Mama Beth watches so she can see what you're doing, see what Papa's up to, because she misses you and misses Papa.
And my auntie Denise.
Yeah. Ow, hey, now you trying to kick me, you kicked the boy. My gosh. Folks, I could sit here all night. I will tell you why. There are so many beautiful ladies and stretchables. My goodness. Baby, point the camera at the track.
Wow, big bubble. Look, Dad, I make a big bubble.
I could sit here all night, watch traffic go by. If you're not into working out.
Can we ride some bike?
This bench right here, or any of these benches, it's prime real estate. The time is 6:20. I'd get on station here. If I come back, I'll be on station at 1800 right here at this bench. I'm not the only one filming, so I don't feel bad. Some people got to live stream their workouts scene. And we got some lightning back over there towards Zambales. Could rain. Is it raining? I don't feel any rain.
Me too.
If it starts raining, just give me your extra shirt in there so I don't get wet.
The problem is I don't have extra shirt.
Baby, I'm the talent. I'm the superstar. If it starts raining, you should come out with an umbrella.
I'm not yet finished with my picture.
No, you're finished. You got plenty. You took like 200 pictures today on my iPhone, clogging up my memory space. You're done with the pictures. Baby, I've observed that there are a lot of couples running.
You want to run?
I want you to run with me. Now this morning, folks, she had on her stretchables with her good running shoes. She looked like she was going to the gym. She looked like she was in workout mode. So what I want you to do, baby, is I want us to do one full lap around the parade grounds. You think you could do it?
Tomorrow morning?
Yeah, tomorrow morning or anytime you want.
Tomorrow morning, Daddy.
Yeah, just me and you. Unless you got some friends that want to come.
How about us?
Huh?
Hoy, sige na, my hands is getting tired.
Baby, it's an OP3. Yeah, okay, it weighs like less than a pound, a few ounces. My goodness.
You're not tired to feed yourself with the seaweed.
That's a good point. She's not too tired to lift the seaweed. But the seaweed's a lot lighter than the Osmo Pocket 3, Maria. But you weren't too tired to lift that chicken sandwich from Burger King either. Or them chicken nuggets, or them fries.
Oh, man.
The thing about Fatima, when she gets mad, she holds the camera real still. That's why I like to make her mad, because she just gets real still, stares at me, and then you get better footage. If she's all happy and jovial, she's looking around doing this, doing this.
See that?
So, but when she gets mad, she just sits there and she's like this. You get better footage. I gotta do what I gotta do. I mean, things I do.
Watching the video.
Bring y'all good quality entertainment. Nobody wants to watch a shaky video. My gosh. Can I tell you something? You haven't been recording. You weren't recording when you handed me the camera.
I record, I turn off.
Oh, you did?
Odo.
Odon. Who's Odon?
You?
Is that like Odell?
Odong ka?
That's Odell. Just a beautiful nightly walk, so quiet. The noisiest people here are us. Me, my kids, the old lady, all four of us are noisy. Okay, here's an honest assessment, right? Now I was just talking about how things aren't crowded over here, but if you come over here at prime time trying to run on the track, it's crowded. It's not my cup of tea. So this is not where I would run at peak times for me. There's plenty of other places around, you know, just back streets, what have you. But if you're into, you know, being seen and you want to be seen, you want to look at women, talk to people, okay, come during prime time, right? But if you're just looking for a spot to run, it's too crowded for me during prime time. There's an honest assessment. All right, so let me give you a look at this place here. All lit up, so pretty. That's gonna be the end of our night. Let me just look at this. I just love looking at these trees. Look over here, this would be a good spot to catch a grab. The Ola Parade. Tom Tom's Coffee. Basically, we're at the end of the parade field. And it'll be the end of our night. This says 4D Theater. And I think it's museum, right? This building right here. Curiosity is going to get the best of me, so let me just come down here. And folks, being that we're spending time on Clark, we'll be able to go to all these things. That's the museum and 4D theater. I'm not sure what's in the museum, but I'll find out. Okay, folks, I want to thank y'all for joining us on this little video with no purpose. The only excitement was Mama Fatima getting those ants out of Maria's shoes. So we'll say thanks for joining us here. Coming to you live. No, I'm not live. Coming to you from Clark with beautiful mountains in the background. Plenty of green grass, wide open spaces. I'll just do a panoramic. Check out this view right behind me. Look at this view. Just beautiful over there. Y'all see the mountains? All right, I'm out of here. Peace out, my friends.
Bye, guys. See you soon.
See you soon.
Good job, Maria. Good job, sweetie.